I'm Jenna with Stahls TV and welcome to the Craft Corner. Scarves are a well-known, fashion-forward item for the fall season. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to personalize a scarf that'll go well with any outfit for a unique look. We're going to be using the Brothers Scan and Cut, our CAD Cut Glitter Flake, a scarf, and a monogram already printed out to scan in. We'll also be using our craft press to apply our design. I'm going to start by scanning our design into the Scan and Cut. So we're going to load in our cutting mat here and hit scan so that we can scan our design. And we're going to go to scan to cut data because we're going to be cutting this after we scan it. So we'll click that and hit start and it'll start scanning for us. Now we're going to drag our little arrow up so that it gets just the design that we want scanned. That'll make it a little easier for reading the cut lines that we want. So once we have our box around there, we're going to click OK and it's going to recognize our design and create the cut lines for it. Okay, so now that it has read everything, we want to click the second option for our cut lines, or the first option, sorry, the first option so that it reads just the outline of the design. We're going to click save, and I'm going to save it right into my Scan and Cut here. Okay, so it's been saved. We can go ahead and click home. We don't need to do anything else with that. It's already been saved, and we're going to switch out our design to our material. So now that we have our design scanned in, we can go ahead and lay out our heat transfer material onto the cutting mat, shiny side down, so that when it is loaded into the cutter, it cuts the material. Try to make this as flat as possible. Okay, so now that we have already saved our design, we're going to go to Pattern and go to Save Data. We're going to click on our Scan and Cut icon there and scroll down until we find the image that we saved. We're going to click OK on that. And we want to select the entire design that we want to cut. So I'm going to click this button here so that I can select everything I need there. Make sure I have all three. Click OK and click Combine. So now that we have our entire design selected, we're going to go in and mirror our image so that whenever it cuts it, and we go to apply it, it is reading the right way. So we have the height and width exactly how we want everything, and our image is mirrored, so we can click OK. Click OK again. And I want to scan my material so that I know that exactly where my design is going to cut on the material that I'm loading in. So I'm going to scan that real quick. So now I can see exactly where my design is going to be cutting on the material. So I'm okay with that. I'm going to click OK and I'm going to start cutting. So I'm going to click Cut and hit Start. Now that we have our design cut out, we can go ahead and begin weeding any of the excess material away from the carrier. Now that we have our design weeded out, we can go ahead and cut it away from the carrier. so that we save the rest of our material for other designs. Now we can head to the press and press it on the scarf. So to start, we're going to load our scarf onto the platen. We're going to flatten out any edges just to make sure we have even pressure. Before we apply our design, we're going to preheat for a couple seconds to release any moisture or wrinkles that could be in the fabric. Now you want to position your design down towards the edge of the scarf so that it can be seen when it's worn. I'm going to grab our cover sheet and apply our glitter flake for 10 to 15 seconds at 320 degrees. We'll remove our cover sheet and peel the carrier hot. And now we have our completed personalized scarf. So as you can see, personalizing a scarf with a monogram, or maybe even your favorite football team or hockey team mascot, is a great way to make your outfit completely unique. This is Jenna from Stahls TV. Thanks for joining me in the Craft Corner. Are you looking for more ways to use or make money with your craft cutter? Then check out StahlsTV.com, where you'll find more how-to videos and tutorials just like the one you've watched.